Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15, the show. Here on the PS4, this is Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 93. Yeah, wow, 93 episodes, and we are getting into some troubled waters here as we get ready for this series here against New York. Now, New York's 14.5 games out of first place here, and we'll have to see what we can do here in this episode. So this is, like I said, episode 93. Getting very close to 100 episodes here. I think this series and the I think now the Theo Bond series here, the new one here with MLB 15, the show. I think that's the longest running right now. It was previously it was the series of his on, I think, MLB 13, the show was the longest running Road to Show series. But now I think this one is in second place now here. So we'll see what he can, what Simon can do here. Not Theo, but Simon. We'll see what he can do here in this series. As you see now, we're only 4 games ahead of the Rays right now, and that's the team we're trying to get some distance from. Just like we have distance between us and the Yankees. Like I said, 14.5 games out of first place. Last 2 games, they've lost the last 2. There you see 4 and 6 there for them. And in the division, they are just 1 game above 500. So they're going to be looking for some wins here against us. They're going to try to see if they can knock off the leader here in the American League East. We got to try to avoid that. So what we're going to do is put Johnny Cueto on the mound. Of course, now Cueto in real life was with the Cincinnati Reds, but of course now he's been traded to the Kansas City Royals. And so Archie Bradley going to be on the field there for the Yankees. We'll see what we can do against this young pitcher here. Hopefully Simon will be able to eat this young pitcher alive and put some runs up on the board. So there you see the splits there for this season. Now Simon's going to bat from the left. So there you see, of course, I would like to see him bat from the right here in this situation here, as we'll see that he'll have to face this righty here. And that's going to be a ball there. Simon does a great job there of drawing a walk. So great job there from him. And, of course, not the way you want to see one of your rookie pitchers here come up to bat against this veteran like Simon Unger. Top of the third now, tied 1-1 here. And Bradley will give up this pitch here. This one is going to go high and deep and back. And it's going to get caught at the wall. Damn it. Simon does not get that one as the center fielder gets underneath that one and gets that one for the catch. So we'll see a replay here. And this center fielder does a great job tracking it. Now, of course, Ellsbury's not with the Yankees here. He's with Cleveland. We just seen him in the last episode there. But a nice catch there from him, who's wearing, looks like number 2, Mr. Jeter's number. There you see, nice run right here from Unger. Nice job there as he runs that one out and gets the base hit there. So we'll see here. This defense here from, of course, the Yankees is not the greatest, as of course they don't have Ellsbury, Jeter's gone, so they got guys that you're not really familiar with. So we'll see here. We'll get on the defensive side here of this ball game. 2-1 here. We're leading here at bottom of the first. Got a runner on first and with 1 out. 0-2 pitch here. We're gonna see if we can try to draw a double play here. That goes to 2. That goes to first base, and that's gonna be your double play there. Nice job. 24 points there for Unger for his fielding. And we're going to use those 24 points well here for him. Now, top of the 7th here now. 3-2 is the score. Yankees lead it by 1. Nice job, as we'll see here. That gets a nice hit there, but that's going to be a force out at third. And that's going to end the day for the Blue Jays as they lose this one 3-2. Final score, you see Johnny Cueto gets 5th loss there. And Simon gets chewed out there for his effort there in that ball game, as he goes over 3 in that game. So now we'll go to game number 2. Here you see 35 home runs for him, leading the Blue Jays right now. Actually, leading the majors right now with home runs. Top of the first here, 1-0. Toronto leads this one early, and that's going to be another ground there on Unger, as he cannot run that one out and get there safely on first there. And that will retire him for his first at-bat in this second game. Top of the 4th now. We'll see here 1-2 pitch. And Unger is late on that one. He'll whiff, and that one will get him walking back to the dugout there, as that's going to be a strikeout there. So now he's 0 for 2 in this ball game with a strikeout, as we'll see here from the show track right there. Yeah, that one was out of the zone. He shouldn't have been swinging at that one. So now we're going to get on defense here. We'll see Rich Cleveland on the plate. We'll see here. They're going to try to see if they can turn a double play here with a 1-2 pitch here coming up for Cleveland. And we'll see here. Try to see the defense they're going to play here. They're going to see if they can turn this 2. And they do. Nice job there from Unger, who gets the force out there at second and turns a play there for a double play. Top of the 6th here. Tied all 1-all here. And again, he'll whiff that one. That one's out of the zone, away from him. And he'll go back to the dugout again, thinking, what was I thinking about swinging at that kind of pitch? So now 3-2, now the score here. Yankees up, and we'll see that it's top of the 9th here. Nobody on board, and that one's going to get hit. That's going to be a hot shot there, just shortstop there, and makes a nice play to get Unger out there and retire him. They will here, as that will pretty much be his last at-bat. As we'll see the Yankees win this one 3-2. Final score 0 for 4 for Unger, and Dunbar gets his 3rd loss of the year. So we'll see now. We've lost the first 2 games 3-2 just by a run there. Hopefully we can turn things around, if I can say that, here in the 3rd game. We got 2 more games here. We're going to try to see if we can avoid getting swept here. So we'll see here, top of the 1st here, runner on first, and we'll see a nice hit and run there from the Blue Jays, as Unger gets the runner now from 1st to 3rd off of that, just that one hit there, and now they got runners in scoring position here. So things may be looking good here for the Toronto and for Simon Unger. As we'll see the replay right there, the runner takes off very well, gets a good jump there, and takes off to 3rd. Now no score here, top of the 4th here. Bases are empty, and we'll see Unger. He's going to try to route run this one, and does. Nice hustle there from the young guy, as he does have speed there. He's not really a speedster just yet, but he does got the speed there to get him there on time and safely. So now top of the 6th here, still no score, 1 out, nobody on board. Unger's up to bat again, and oh, he gets plunked there on the back. Now I don't know if that was intentional or not, but he does get hit by the pitch here. We'll see the replay, and I don't know. I almost think he was getting aimed at, but Unger's going to say, you know what, that's fine. I'll deal with you later. There we go, top of the 8th here. This is going to go high and deep. Did Simon return the favor here to the batter, or to the pitcher there? And nope, he does not. That one gets flied out there to left, and that right there will be his at-bat. Now we'll see here, top of the 9th here. That one gets snagged right there by the first baseman. Nice job there. And that will end the inning there, as Toronto wins this one 4-1. You see Unger 2 for 4 in this ball game here. No RBIs and no home runs, but is able to get the win. So now as you see there, we're trying to split this series up here. As we got one more game against New York here. And there you see we win that one 4-1. In that game 3. So we'll see here what we can do. And now we have, looks like we got a notice here. It says that the Giants have traded shortstop Brandon Crawford and Sergio Romo, the closer, to us. And they've also given us Daniel Delacio for Jose Reyes. Wow. Okay, so looks like the Blue Jays are trying to make a move here. We're about just a week away from the trade deadline, so it looks like the team is trying to get something going here. Now we'll see Unger here come up in the final game of this series. He'll come up as a pitch hitter here. Kobe Rasmus will be on at first with 1 out, and we'll see what Unger can do here with this pitch hit situation. So top of the 9th here, 2-1's the score. Yankees lead this one. This one gets ripped up the middle there, and that's going to turn 2. Not what you want to do here with that one at bat that you get here. You want to try to do something with that. But Yankees turn this into a ball game here, and it's a tight one as they win this one 2-1. Yankees win here, and we'll have to see here as they win this. They win the series here, three games to 4, and or 3 games to 1 actually, I should say. and they take the series to 3-4, 3 out of 4 against us. So we have to see how that's going to affect us here in the American League East, as they pretty much dominated us in this weekend series. So there you see the line score there. You see Phelps gets his 6th win there for the Yankees there. Torres gets his 10th loss there. And we'll see that we are 3 games ahead of the Rays there. And the Yankees, there you see, they are 12.5 now. And there you see they have a 1-game winning streak there. But of course, the Rays have lost there, so they're not getting too much ground on us. But again, we want to put some distance between us and them to make it a sure thing. So right now it's getting really tight here between these two teams. Of course, now you got to worry about the Red Sox now, because we got a series against them. It's going to be a 3-game series there in Beantown, and we'll have to see what we can do against them, as they're just 8 games behind us. So it's going to be a very tight series here coming up, and of course the trade deadline's coming up here. Hopefully we can make some better, get some more, maybe possible more moves, as got rid of Reyes, which Reyes, I mean, I'm kind of sad seeing him go, but there's been too many times he was in a hit and run situation and he just didn't take off, in that situation, or they called a hit and run situation when there was no need to really to do that. So in some ways, I'm kind of glad he's gone, but at the same time, there was times that he actually was pretty helpful. He gave Simon Unger some pretty good pitches there to work with. Really, psyching out the pitcher there. So we'll have to see how that trade comes out to be, and we'll see how that's going to affect him. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Not to mention, don't forget to hit that subscription button if you're new, and please subscribe for more Simon Unger and more Road to Show series here on ESGNet. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description to get the latest news and information here on ESGNet. So as always, that is it. Definitely come on back for more Road to Show with Simon Unger. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.